It first happened when I introduced the Hopi elders to the Dalai Lama when Dalai Lama first came to North America in 1979. And after meeting him in New York, I started following him. I called my Hopi elder friends and said, meet me in California and I'll introduce you to this very special man. And at that time in 79, everybody believed that they came across the Bering Strait, but the Hopi believed that they began in this country where Hopi is. And so when they first met the Dalai Lama, they said, welcome home. And he laughed and he said, where'd you get your turquoise? Because both people, Tibet and the southwest of America, have turquoise mines. Anyway, and they both are valuable to both people. So then I started traveling with him across America, and then the following year in Canada, tape recording his teachings and photographing him. And then in the 80s, I went to Tibet, Nepal, Sikkim, Ladakh, and Bhutan. I went to all the places in the Himalayas, and while I was there, I saw similar images that I already have over here, such as the deer dance. And they looked so much alike, the people. So I really felt that this was something that needed to be told. And so that's how it began in Las Vegas, Nevada. I designed the exhibit with 11 by 14 prints, and I put them in a 24 by 30 mat together. So, and then on the side, it said who they were and where they were from. And sometimes a friend would cover it up and then would ask the person looking, where do you think these are from? And many times they would think the Tibetan picture was the Southwest or vice versa. They didn't know which was which. And that was fun. That shows again how they really are connected. The Pueblo and Navajo Indians have been definitely a part of my life and career. And the Dalai Lama and all the Tibetans are also very important, and I have many friends in both communities. And by introducing them to each other, it has made a larger family. There was recently a Tibetan concert where the monks were having a concert, singing and dancing here in Santa Fe, which I helped to arrange. And so some of my Indian friends from San Ildefonso Pueblo were in the audience, as well as a lot of Tibetans were in the audience. And so my friend from San Ildefonso Pueblo told me later that these Tibetans came up to him and started talking Tibetan. And he said, you know, I'm not in Tibetan. But anyway, it's been lovely to see how they have mixed and became friends. Anyway, it's been a long process, over 30 years, and I'm hoping that this book will come to fruition. Could learn by looking at these cultures that to be spiritually, not religious, but spiritually aware of the spirits and how we're connected and interdependent. And I think we could learn from these people that are very ancient, that we could become better people. And that's really why I have pursued this project and brought all these people together. In fact, the meetings are going to take up a lot of material, but I'll have them in smaller pictures and segments, whereas the similarities of the architecture, the designs, the various things, dances, I will have those in a large format in the book. But basically, the book is ready. I just have to finalize and get it to the printer.